Yo, what up guys, B5D here, and this is the second time I'll be summoning soul stones. Yes, I've somehow managed to save up over 106 mortal soul stone, 4 immortal soul stone, and 1 eternal soulstone. This has taken me a long time to do. How did I manage to get this as free to play in Raid Shadow Legends? Is by farming that Iron Twins Fortress with not just the only 6 keys you get per day. I also buy the extra 6 keys with gems. It's not an advisable thing to do as a free to play if you're early to mid game or even end game, but for my account where I have nothing else to do with these gems that I'm getting, I have no choice but to spend it maybe for also content, to also show you videos like this. That's why I did it. Every day I spend 12 keys, the 6 free keys, and then I buy extra keys with gems. Alright, on the Noob to Pro, however, we cannot do that type of thing. I don't even touch the Iron Twins Fortress on that Noob to Pro series. I don't even fight that boss. I let the 6 keys go to waste daily. I don't want to spend my energy on that content because we are still developing our account and we are still trying to get our champions to 6-star and beat dungeon 15, 17, 18 content. We have better things to focus on that account, not just end game type of content. Although we still managed to get some free Mortal Soul Stones here from events and tournaments, as you see. So I'll be pulling all of them in this video. So watch all the way to the end. It's an exciting one because I hope to get from my wish list on the main account. I've put some things in the wish list right here. These are my most wanted ones. Now, as we get the market refreshes daily, I do spend in the market, and I've managed to get some 1-star awakening done on most of my champions, like the top priority champions you need have them 1-star awakened. That might not be a good idea because that means if I get them a 3 to 4 star now, I cannot use them. But I've gotten patient and I've awakened most of my champions with a 1-star, and they are working fine in most content. So if we get a higher awakening, I don't think we're gonna spend it on that particular champion. So on the Noob to Pro, let's check out the wish list on that Noob to Pro. Or let me finish with this one first. Let me finish my wish list on this one, finish my pool before we move over to the Noob to Pro. Now I try to focus on the most difficult content where I'm trying to beat right now. Those are the champions you're looking at right now. I'm talking about the Hydra. So the Hydra is the most difficult content I'm trying to beat right now in Raid. I've beat other content, so that's why I'm focusing on these champions to get me the awakening done. Alright. Originally I wanted to do single soul summons in this video, like every pool 1-1, and I do 106 summons, but I thought that's a little bit cruel for you guys watching. So I thought about it seriously. I thought about doing 1 soul summons, and maybe the video might go up to 30 minutes, but that wasn't my intention of making it too long. I just wanted to enjoy every single summon, because it has taken me a long time to farm this, so I wanted to enjoy it. But we'll still have single summons from 6, 4, and 1. Alright, I've done the intro. You know what I'm all about right now. Let's start with a single tempo. Wish me good luck, and I hope to see 3-star, 4-star awakening. Geomancer is 1-star awakening. We'll have him in the wish list. Hopefully legendary. We're opening Molly Tankard. 1-star legendary for Molly is not a good one. A legendary is good, but it's not a 1-star that we want to see right here. So that's the first one. We got something from the wish list, which is Geomancer. But if we can get a higher awakening, I will not take him out. I'll leave him right there to see if we can get a higher awakening for Geomancer from the wish list. So Molly is not even my wish list, but I got her. Aorta 2-star. It's not a champion I want to use. It's one that I see some people using in early game dungeon content though, or clan boss I mean. Ultimate Gaelic 3-star awakening. I'll be selling most of this one. Umbrella Enchantress is on the list. Rush card is not a champion I own. Why am I getting Rush card? 3-star awakening. Another epic. Syla is one I own, and I will use that champion. I do not have Rush guard, so I'll be selling this one. Yes. Even if I do own Rush guard right now on Raid, it's not a champion I will build because I'm already good with my clan boss. So it's not a soul that I will keep. Even if it's a 3-star, I will sell it. Yeah, Ultimate Gaelic I'll definitely use him because of those missions that sometimes require you to use epic champions in certain places. He is built for that purpose. Umbrella 1-star, she's in my wish list, but I'll leave her right there to see if we can get a better one. The Hydra is the content that I use Umbrella the most in. Bulwark, a good champion in the early game. Steel Boya. Are we gonna get all rares? Atel is built for my team. Woo! Necro Hunter. I got a 6-star awakening for a champion I don't use or a champion I have not built. So that will be sold. This 6-star one will be sold, believe me or not. It's not a champion I've ever seen being used in raid. It's not a champion I ever hope to build in the future. So I'll be selling this one. Maybe by the end of this video, you'll see all the ones I sell and I'll push it all around. We also get a 4-star Hospitaler right there, which will also be sold. We hope to get some good rewards from the sales. I'm still hoping to get a legendary at least for Arbiter that I have. A 4-star awakening will be nice. Another champion I don't have. What's his name? Bellowa. Woo, we got Geomancer 3-star awakening. That's why I didn't take him off the wish list. Nice. Nice. That's better than the 1-star that we got previously. So I'll take it. So is it time to take Geomancer off the wish list? Yes. Because I think a 3-star is nice one to have on Geomancer for a start at least. So he is done for. Which champion else would I want to add to the wish list besides Geomancer? She's in almost all my teams, right? But let me quickly check if I already have her awakening first though. Because sometimes I buy 1-star awakening. Rector Drat, let's see if she's already awakened. Yes, she's already awakened, so there's no need. But it's a 1-star awakening though. Who else do I need to awaken? Maybe I'll add, what's her name? Demeter. I'll add Demeter to the list because she's, no, instead of Demeter, I'll add this dude, Mordecai. He's a Doom Tower champion. No, not Doom Tower now. Hydra champion. So I'll be using Mordecai instead there to the wish list to replace this champion. What's her name? Where is it? Where is it? Mordecai. He's not just a spider champion for me. He's also built for the Doom Tower. So let's see if we can get a good one for him. We're collecting this one. Collecting this. Oh, we'll be able to summon 2 Immortal Soulstones by the end of this one. Or can we summon more than 2? I think we can get 3 Immortal Soulstones with these rewards. Alright, let's go. We have 66 more to go. Increase soul collection capacity. What do you mean? Oh, I didn't know it could get full. 10 more pulls. Give me something nice. A legendary 5-star will be nice. Duke the Pierce. 1-star awakening prosecutor, the new rare. Yes, we'll unlock more space. That's a 2-star Umetogi, will be sold. Godsika already have a 1-star awakening on her. That will be useful for me. Andresia, no. A 3-star Ironclad will be sold also. More space. Come on, where is the legendary? Can I get some legendary before I move on to the legendary? Yeah. Vizier already has a 1-star awakening on him, so that's not useful for me. It will be sold. Gogorab, now that's something that is not on my wish list, but check out right there. He will be used. It's one that is actually useful in most content. Although most revivers has taken off my slots for Gogorab in my teams, but I'll be keeping down just for him. So that's a nice one to have. It's not one I will sell. 4-star awakening for Gogorab is nice. Come on. Alright, here we go. One more legendary at least before I move on to the Immortal Soulstones. A 6-star Blood Mask. Why am I not getting it for rares that I actually use? That 6-star Blood Mask will be sold. That's not a useful champion in raid. Scraper will be sold. Steel Skull will be kept. And of course, Sign Iron Crusher Soul will be sold also. I'm still getting 1-star Reliquary Tender. Now if I do get her 6-star, that will be a nice one. That's why I'm still keeping her in my wish list. That's a very good champion to have in raid. Is it the last one for Immortal Soulstones? Let's see. Amina. That's a early champion to use in the early game, but Duke de Pierce and Terrell have overtaken her spot. We are still getting 5-star and 6-star Soulstones for champions we never use. Do you see a trend happening here? Teshada. That's not a champion I'll ever use in raid, I think. Although I don't know her kit much. Inquisitor Shamel, that's one champion that I've escaped my radar for a long time. That's why maybe one of the reasons why I'm not too crazy about the Hydra. But let me see, do we still have more space? I think I've bought too many. I still have one more to go. Let me head over to the Soul collection and sell some before we summon some more, especially those 1-stars that we will never use. So where is the sell? Geomancer 1-star will be sold. I do have a 3-star to go. So sell. Shadow. Let me keep this. I'll check out his kits, see if it's useful first. I'll never use this champion. I'll keep one for Duke de Pierce. I'll never use this champion. Inquisitor Shamel, I'll keep that for him. I'll unlock this one for this dude. 2-star. Sell. For legendaries, I do not have this 1-stars. I said I'll be selling this because I'll never use him. Even if I get this champion, it's not one I will build. For my clan boss, I already have an unkillable team. I already have this unlocked. I will be using this on this champion. Let's go. Steel's Call, I'll use it. Sell. I see people using this champion for a Nuko, but it's not one I think I'll ever build anytime soon. Now all the rares will be sold except that 6-star one. Well, the 6-star will also be sold, unfortunately. Blood Mask will be sold. It's not one Master Butcher is not going to be used on my team because I already have double Vogots built out. 5-star sold. I'll keep one for Reliquary Tender in case I decide to use her or if I don't get anything better. And yeah, I'll use that for this dude. I don't have many rares to unlock souls for. I do use this champion on my team. That's my starter champion, so I'll be keeping that. And sell. Woo, that's a lot. That's a lot, I tell you right there. So let me go back to the wish and take out some more. I already have 2 stars for him, so he is out of the wish list. Maybe who else can I add to the wish list right now that I actually use in raid? I don't have a lot of rares. I'll just add Etel to the list. I already have Apothecary unlocked. I already have Frozen Banshee unlocked. I'm still looking for a little bit more stars than 1 star for this champion. We've not gotten any of those legendaries at the top though, which is kind of sad. Let's see, maybe I can buy 3 Immortal Soulstones from this. This is awesome. Saving so much and then making all of them happen at the same time is awesome. That's the last 10 pool. Legendary. Yes! I got a 4-star for a champion I do not have. I love to see the 4-star, but it's not a champion I do have. I will keep this. Countess Lix is a champion that I will use if I get her someday in raid. Awesome pool right there. And 6 last ones to go. Ooh, well, I'm glad I didn't do these single pools though, because it would have taken so long. Imagine 10 pools, see how long it took me. Come on, give me 1 rare at least from this. Not even an epic, not even an epic. I'm getting 2 stars though, which will be sold. Epic! It's not a champion I will use, and it's a 1-star. I don't appreciate 1 stars anymore these days. Even for legendaries, 1-star awakening from the portal, we don't want to see it. That's a 4-star for a champion, Siege Hawk. This is a champion that is good for early game players. For my level of account, it will be sold, unfortunately. He's not ever going to be built on my team. So I'm only looking forward to souls for a champion I already have built. Not one that will make me go build it just because I got a soul for them. No. That won't happen right here. So let's head over to the Soul Merchant and see what we can do. No, the Mystic market, right? Yes. Now, I have no reason to save this, so I always spend the Immortal Soul. But for the Immortal Soulstones, you have two ways to use it, right? Either you use it for to get this, right? Can get this 70 of this, or you use it to get Mortal Soulstone. I can get only 3 of this. So 70 versus 3. 70 or 3. 70 or 3. And from the Soul Merchant right here, I've been buying, and today I do have one champion I do have right now, Necrit, to buy, and I do not have 20 to buy, which is kind of sad. So I'm thinking, should I buy it for Necrit, or I might pull him from shards? I don't know. I think I'll just do it. I'll do it. I'll buy 3. Boom. There we go. And I still have some more to buy. Well, not up to 20 for him, but a little bit. So that's how I'm going to be spending it because of this pool, maybe. And I do have 7 right here. Let's go. Single pools for 7. This one can drop epics, a lot higher chance of dropping epics, but you still have a chance of dropping trash. What's the chances of dropping epic over here? Let's see. 3-star to 6-star rare. What are the chances of dropping an epic? 42% chance of dropping an epic. A lower chance of dropping a rare. A higher chance of dropping Eternal. Damn. Let's see if we can get lucky. Not even an epic. See, that's why I should have spent it and bought the other resource instead of spending it over here. I don't expect to see rares over here. I expect to see rares at the other level. Come on. 3 rares in a row for champions that I would... Damn, this is rough. Where are the epics and legendaries? Give me a 5-star legendary. That's an epic. Is it a good one? It's not a good one. It's a champion I have built for Doomed for Faction Wars, but I'm going to be selling it. Let's go 3 more. I'm still getting rares. This is rough. Well, I guess this will teach me never to spend my stuff on this particular resource, because it seems like it's not worth it at all. I'm not going to be buying this next time ever. It's not worth it. I'd rather buy it from the shop where I'm sure of giving me a 4-star Master Butcher. So it's not worth buying these Immortal Soulstones with your coins. I got 300 and I can buy this, but this has taught me that it's not worth to buy this. But let me see if there's any reason for me to buy this. Is there any reason for me to spend on this? There's no other resource this can be used on besides this, right? No, I can spend it on this instead. So the lesson learned from this is don't buy Eternal Soulstones. But I feel like I've not learned that lesson long enough, and I do have a long way to go before I need Eternal Soul Essence. So it's either I buy 1,000 of this, 20 of this, or I buy 1 of this. Let me learn the lesson the hard way. I'll buy this for now, just for these pools, just for the pools, just for the summons, and see. We have 2 right now, 2 big ones. So we can only expect epics, 5-star epics or 6-star legendaries from here. And I do have my wish for epics and legendaries. Let's get something from the wish at least to make this all worth it. It's an epic, it's not a legendary, and it's a Nazana, a good champion for the early game, but it's not one I'll ever build on the account or I've ever built. So I've learned my lesson that it's not worth spending your resources on this. It's not worth it. Whether you're going to be using... Okay. Now, Sepulchre Sentinel, that's a good one. But still, it's not worth it. Trust me, it's not worth it. So I didn't feel good spending this amount of resources on Soulstones. No. Whether you're going to be spending on Immortal Soulstone or Eternal Soulstones, I've learned my lesson that it's better to spend it on the essence. Spend it on the essence over here. That's where I'm going to be spending it. At least now I'm sure of stuff I can buy from the market. Even if it's going to take me a long time to finally buy it from the market, but at least you're saving towards it and it will be better to buy from the market. Like I do have a 2-star right here for this champion. It's better I spend it here than on all these champions that I just spent it on. Gogorab right there. So no, that's the best way to spend it. So let's see what we finally awakened right now for the soul collections. And I'm going to be selling some more of these dudes so I can get more resources. I said I'll be selling this lady, selling this dude. Sell. Sell, sell. Nazana will be sold, of course. I'm not going to be using that champion on my account. Master Butcher 4-star, I'm not going to be using him, so he's gone. Unfortunate. I'm keeping a 2-star ATL just in case. So the lesson is learned. We're not going to be spending it anywhere else besides here. Some say don't spend it until you're sure you want it. Nah, I'm going to be spending it all here. Lesson learned. So maybe you get lucky and you pull some good legendary and you prefer to always buy Eternal Soulstones or Immortal Soulstones. I will never buy these two. Ever. Ever. Any videos you see in the future, you'll never see me buying this. I'll always spend on this. That's what I've learned. Let me know if you if you disagree with that assessment. All right, let's head over to the Noob to Pro and pull what we have. Just a little 110 right here on the Noob to Pro. We have our wish on the Noob to Pro. I didn't show you the wish on the Noob to Pro, but it's mostly beginner champions, right? Can we get something we at least have or use on the account? Soban Boya, no. Paragon, no. Not even one. Not even one. Our wish for the account looks like this. So that's the only 3 legendaries we have on the account. That's the only 3. And for the epics, these are the champions we use currently in the what do you call the clan boss. So we are trying to get stuff for the clan boss, which is very important. We're trying to get to Ultra Nightmare on the clan boss, and of course our beginner champions right here. I did pull some great champions that I think I should replace for the epics in terms of the new champions I pulled on the account. Royal Guard, Achak, but I don't think it's time for them yet. Let me still get these ones for the clan boss. Is more important than dungeon content, I think. Let me pull the last 4 and see. For the Noob to Pro, I don't even check the soul merchant because I don't think we can get anything nice. Ooh, a 1-star kill. It's nice, but I'll still leave him in there in case we get something more than a 1-star. That's an epic we do not have, or we have, but we're not gonna be using it. Let's go. Diabolist early game faction wars, but that's about it. I've not even built her for this account. Nah, no luck on the Noob to Pro. We did get a kill though, which is nice. It's a one we have. And now the single Immortal Soulstone for the Noob to Pro. Give us something 4-star at least that we use. It's an epic. Will it be a good one? Stagnites. It's not a champion we have on the account. Damn, it's a good one. It's one that I will definitely keep. And let's head over to the Mystic Market and see if we can spend. Now, the lesson I've been learned that we are never going to be buying this, right? So I'm not even going to try it. I'll keep all this 1,000 Immortal for this Immortal Soul Essence. So I can buy up to 20. When I finally see a champion I need from the market, let's see if it's one. No, we don't have any of these legendaries. 1-star awakening for Terrell will help the account. See, we had no luck right here, but 1-star awakening for Terrell is one that we'll definitely buy because we use this champion for the clan boss. So that's what I'm going to be keeping all those resources for. Any of the rares we have, no. So I'll be keeping this what do you call it, Immortal Soul coin, all of them for a more legendaries that maybe I'll see in the market soon. So that means I have to be checking the market a lot more often. So I'll unlock Kale and Terrell, 2 champions we currently use on the account. That's all the soul summons for this Noob to Pro on my main account. Remember, it took me a long while to save 106 soul stones on that main account because I fought it twice, fought it using all the keys every day. You guys let me know what you think about this one. It's quite disheartening one. I didn't get anything useful, and the lesson I learned from this, that it's not worth spending your resource on this mystic market to buy Immortal Soulstones or Eternal Soulstones. It's not worth it. You most likely get nothing. You're better off spending it on Immortal Soul Essence and Eternal Soul Essence. At least you'll be able to spend it on the market or on champions you actually own or champion you actually use. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Hit that like button for me in this video to let others in raid also watch this video and enjoy what you enjoyed. I'll see you guys later, guys.